Every morning along the California coast, you'll find hundreds of young surfers. Some amazing, some less so. They're taking advantage of the morning tide to get in a couple of rides before class. But every Wednesday, for more than 100 students, this is class.
But at these words the man was saddened, and he went away grieving, for he was one who owned much property.
Rob Shearer isn't a priest, he's a professor of statistics. Pepperdine is a private Christian university in Malibu. These students need a certain number of religious education credits to graduate. So Shearer is offering them a unique learning opportunity. Come for the surf.
So this passage is one that challenges me.
Stay for the sermon.
If you're going to worship God, it just makes sense that you would do it in a place of great beauty, something that He's created that is just kind of takes your breath away.
I pray that at the end of this year, when she looks back on her success, she realizes
Welcome to Surf Chapel.
You were there.
For a fraction of a second, you're floating in space. You are completely out of control.
It turns out there's a lot you can learn about divinity when you're shooting the curl.
If you insist on maintaining control, by the time you stand up, you're off the wave, and you've missed it. You gotta lose control to get control.
For young Christians, university is full of new temptations.
This scripture from 2 Corinthians talking about comfort, which is something that...
Here on the beach, Caroline Pitt says she can talk about things she can't at parties.
There's a taboo on like the Jesus freak culture and the Bible thumpers. So you don't really want to come off like too strong when you talk about it. This is one way.
But how exactly does surfing fit in?
I'd like to pray for the well-being of all the dogs in the world.
I mean, to an outsider, this could come off as the ultimate bird course.
Oh, geez.
But Pitts is discovering being on the ocean has a way of reminding you how small, how powerless we really are.
The Bible talks a lot about facing your fears. And when I see a big wave, it's like kind of terrifying. And I think that being out there with other people who appreciate that is a good way to grow deeper.
Probably one of the hardest parts of the Christian walk.
Every year, the students hear the story about Christ, Peter, and the fishing boat. If they learn only one thing at Surf Chapel, Shearer says, he hopes it's this, that with courage and faith, they can walk on water. Kim Brunhuber, CBC News, Malibu.